See, white people, you guys might whistle when you work. You dig? But that's how you can tell what kind of work we're actually doing.
Otherwise, that's so accurate, though.
Hello guys,
Hi, everyone.
I am Valdemar.
And I'm Veronica.
And today we are watching Dave Chapelle again, but this time it's a clip that I haven't seen before. I skimmed through it and I don't have no recollection of watching it.
And I haven't seen it, obviously.
Yeah, so it's always a good day when you can watch a new Dave Chapelle clip.
Yeah. And from the old days as well. I mean,
Yeah,
older days.
it's not like a special from what I've seen.
It was uploaded to YouTube 16 years ago. Can you believe that?
YouTube is that old?
Apparently.
Jesus, YouTube is 20 years right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have never seen this one. It's not from a special. I think it's from like a gigs or something that he did. Like a guest appearance.
Yeah, and the clip is called Open Racism, in case you haven't seen that in the title. So I guess we'll find out what it's about. But first...
Yeah, quick mention. We started a new channel. You're probably tired of hearing this, but we started a new channel, Movie Reactions. If you want to check it out, link is in the description. And also a Patreon. If you are interested in that, you can check it out. It's not for everyone. It's good if you want to have more influence on the channel.
Or more interaction with us.
We have a Discord to discuss with you. You can take part in polls, choose what we are going to watch, and we will watch every week. We will watch one video that is chosen by you.
And every month one movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you ready?
I am ready.
Let's go.
That's just my grandmother used to sing that when she cleaning up. That's a Negro spiritual. Black work song. Not everybody know about that. I know. See, white people, you guys might whistle when you work. You dig? But that's how you can tell what kind of work we're actually doing.
Otherwise, that's so accurate, though.
I study that kind of shit. I do. Anything that has to do with race. I read a little here, see a little there. And I travel. That's always good. Traveling has made me a racism connoisseur, if you will. It's different from region to region. Anyone ever been down south? So you guys know what I'm talking about.
I always wondered where the South begins.
Yeah.
They are always talking about the South, that is dangerous, for black people, and especially in the couple of years ago, more than a couple. I don't know. Maybe it's still dangerous. I have no idea. I've never been there.
I think it's still a bit more conservative and
definitely. But where does it begin? What states are the South? What states are
I
not?
also don't know. Let us know, please, guys.
Is it the same states that were part of the Civil War? On the sides of the Confederacy?
Actually, I'm gonna be ignorant, but were all the states that were part of the Civil War on the South part actually in the South? Was there any state that was like, no, actually, I wanna join as well?
I don't think there were any that were on the north, from the other side they were attacking. But I think that there is one state, but I don't remember which one, that was kind of over the line. It was like that, and there is one state that was like that. I think so.
Okay.
But also, they were creating states at this time.
Yeah.
That was the point of the Civil War, not the point. But they were trying to overrule the federal, law, and they were creating states to have more votes, and the other side was doing the same. Oh, now we have 2 states. Now we have 2 Virginias.
Yeah.
There is 2 Virginias, or there is only West Virginia? There is Virginia and West Virginia.
It is only West Virginia.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh no, I forgot all the 50 states.
Yeah, you knew that. Yeah, Veronica knew all the states. She learned it once, and not
I
anymore.
would need to go and check if I'm left with 49 or 50.
Not now. Not now.
Okay, then let's continue.
Now, the racism down there is just fucking... it's perfect. It's due to a perfection. It's comfortable. It's out in the open.
You're still thinking about the states?
There are
No.
no secrets in Mississippi. Everybody knows the deal. Morning, nigger. Morning, sir. Not up here. You hit the big cities, man. It's different. It's always a secret. Now, we should do like them. We should keep our shit out in the open, then a little. I mean, with limits. You don't want to say whatever comes to your mind. That might be a little much. White dude be walking down the street minding his business. And brother walk up to him. Hello. You white oppressor. You slave master rapist of Africa. Why, hello, my big lip spear chucking friend. Touche, honky. So, Whitey, what did you do today, huh? Oppress a new land and make the people there Christians against their will? What did you do, fellow? Burn those big black lips on a crack pipe as you miss your job interview? Easy, Whitey, you're cutting deep. All this chit-chat has got me thirsty. If you will excuse me for a moment, I'm going to go to the Korean store and get something to drink. Ching-a-ling. Hello. You slanted-eyed, ruining the economy in our neighborhood by opening stores and taking the money out the community. Chink. Wow. Good afternoon, you browse around but never buy anything. Suspicious looking nigga. After a while, that might be too much. But you can't help it. If you're an American, you're a racist. We brought up from the beginning to think in generalizations. We never look at the individual. We rarely look at the individual. I'm a racist. I know I'm a racist. You know how I know? The other day, I caught myself being racist against myself. There's so much shit going on, I got mixed up. Forgot whose team I was on and shit. One time I was reading the paper, man, this story came on about this guy was suing a department store because they wouldn't let him play Santa Claus, you know, because he's black. And I was actually, like, relieved when the department store beat him. That's bad. But I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for the idea of a black Santa Claus, man. That shit would suck. So we wouldn't get our presents to the 28th, 29th. Ah! Sorry I'm late, kids. Santa got caught up with some pussy in Vegas. I had to sell some toys to get back, shit.
I keep forgetting he's allowed to say this. I think that's my general feeling after all of this. Like, I keep forgetting he's allowed to make these jokes. That was just some young Dave Chapelle.
Classic Dave Chapelle.
Yeah, not the best, not the worst. Pretty very good, solid. 10 out of 10, I like it.
Oh, the conversations were very funny.
Yeah.
Between the white people and black people and Korean people.
And the idea of there being different flavors and different variations, which I think must be very accurate. Let us know if this is still the case or if it was the case and you still remember that being the case, that it was different in different states.
Different racism in different states?
Different attitudes.
I think it's still going on.
Yeah. It's like we said, we have a different version in Poland as well, which is just that you've never seen that person, but for some reason you are racist against them.
Well, even in Poland, you have like a separation between the East and the West, and you have more conservative people on the East and more liberal people on the West.
Least, but I don't know how accurate it is.
It's not in theory. You can actually see like a statistics.
Yeah, maybe
how they vote.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah.
Who goes to church? Who doesn't go to church? Like It's very clear. Like, of course, not everyone, but
Yeah.
like when you see the polls from the elections, you can
Yeah, I
see
guess
that
it's the
they
same with
voted that way and they voted that way.
I suppose it's the same in America, right? It's not like you can't be progressive and live in the South. Like someone comes to your house and they ask you to move
But
out.
in America, it's more complex. Like you have even in those elections, you had those states that were always blue.
Mm-hmm.
And now suddenly they are red. Like Reagan, when Reagan was elected, you had almost entire United States voting Republican.
True.
Only one state, I think, was voting Democrat. But even like California was voting Republican. So I think it's more nuanced in United States, but not about racism. I think like political party, yes. But I think, but from what I'm
opinions.
hearing, the racism South. Not racism, North, and then there is a Canada. No racism.
No racism. Racism doesn't exist.
There are many black people living in Canada?
I don't know. I have no idea. There are not many people living in Canada, so there's that.
Not any people. No one lives in Canada.
There are not many people living in
not
Canada.
Many people.
So I don't know, but I think there's a lesser percentage of the population.
Yeah, definitely than in the United States, of course, but
I don't know how much. I'd be curious to find out.
But like what? Like 5% or like 20?
I would say more 20 than 5%. How many black people are there in the United States? What's the percentage?
I think around 20.
Okay. Well, then I suppose a bit less in Canada, but I don't know. We have to check after the video.
If you have any Canadians, let us know.
Let us know. And thank you very much for staying with us and for watching the video. Check out our description box for the Patreon and the movie channel, and we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Have a nice day.